What's going on, guys? JFC here. It is Monday, but we actually got our gamble pack already, and it's actually a pretty good gamble pack. I'll have it at the end of this video if you want to stick around to watch that. It's the 1 of 5 base or World Cup hero player pick. So the requirements for that cause fodder to rise a lot, which we will talk about here in a little bit. By the way, guys, in my community tab, I have a poll right now on what I should make for my second video. So if you want to vote on that, that would help me out a lot. And I always like giving you guys a say in what I upload because I make content for you guys, right? That's what I'm here for. Samuel Umtiti came out today, and this card actually looks pretty good, right? 6 foot, low high work rates. Looking at the stats on here, they're pretty good. You know, the defending is actually really nice. Physicals are really nice. Passing is good. The sprint speed and acceleration are okay. But he's probably gonna get a +2 no matter what. They have to win one game, and he has to make 3 appearances, so it's like should be pretty easy to get the +2 at least. And if I keep 2 clean sheets, get a +3. If he gets a +3, it's gonna be a really good card. I definitely think it's worth doing if you think you need a center back for your team, either French or Serie A. It's not too expensive. 83, 85, one team of the week as well. It's fine. It's not a must do, but it's also not like the worst SBC ever. So the requirements for the base or World Cup hero player pick, we had the 84 rated squad, but it required 3 above 85s, which sent 85s to the moon. An 85 rated squad also, so another reason to send 85s to the moon. Then we had an 86 rated squad with 187 and 1 inform. So this sent the market, or for the fodder market, very high on a few ratings, so we'll go look at that here. There's actually not a lot to look at in terms of leaks right now. We actually really don't have any. Honestly, we really don't. Side note, totally random, I tried Peter Crouch out, and he's kind of what you would expect, honestly. The 5-star skills are fun. He wins headers a lot. He's pretty strong, but he's obviously a 3-star weak foot. He's not the kind of card you're going to get 18, 19 wins with, but he's a lot of fun. So I do appreciate this card being in the game. Decided to randomly kind of give my review on that Peter Crouch card. But today what we will look at is kind of like some market stuff and some investing stuff like we talked about yesterday. Kind of compound on that a little bit. Maybe talk about preparing for Team 2 coming next Friday. Harvey Elliott is getting the +2, by the way. He probably should get a +5, and Vegor should get a -5, considering how that game went. It was one of the most ridiculous games I've seen in a long time. But Harvey Elliott, I'm assuming most people didn't do him, but he's gonna get a +2. So if you did do him, congratulations. Here's a Serie A Player of the Month nominee preview here for the month of February. Victor Osimhen, 5 goals, and Napoli obviously were incredible. This is what the card is probably going to look like. I think Di Maria's might be a little bit better because he had that man of the match card. Other than that, these cards should look about like this. Kvaratskhelia, 3 goals and assists. Moranchuk had 1 assist. I don't know why he's a nominee here. Maybe he did more than that than just goals and assists, right? But and also Bashirato had a goal and 2 wins. Probably had some clean sheets in there. Those are the nominees. I'm assuming it's gonna be Osimhen getting a second player of the month, which should be really fun. That card should be really good. It's gonna look something like this. So hopefully Victor Osimhen can win that player of the month. Still, we got Marcus Rashford player of the month also on the way soon, or whoever the Premier League player of the month is, right? Might not be Marcus Rashford. I don't think there's a winner announced. And in 4 days, this one expires, so we should see it relatively soon. It came out on a Friday last time, but there's no guarantee to say the exact day that this will come out for the Premier League Player of the Month. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for that this week sometime. It's going to come out this week sometime. So if it's another Marcus Rashford card, it should be pretty good. And please, for the love of God, EA, give him a 4-star weak foot, please. That's going to just turn this card into a way better card immediately. But all right, let's look at this market with quickly the mini release players today. We got Fabian, PSG center mid. Where are the rest here? We got Loriente, who looks okay. 89 pace, 85 shooting, 89 dribbling. Get some upgrades in there. That'll be pretty nice. Then we got this NDA card who just looks like meh, just looks pretty meh here. Even with upgrades, he's probably not going to be the most amazing card ever. But I will say, we'll start with fantasy cards since we're already on the topic right here. I really do believe these are going to be great investments. They're actually already, some of the lower end ones have gone up because I think people are ready for this. I think probably in the trading discords right now, and the Patreons and that kind of shit, they're probably talking about the lower end live cards because those are almost always great investments. So guys like Dele Alli is already up a couple thousand coins. Trimmel is up a couple thousand coins. Angelino's up a couple thousand coins already. Yes, it's gonna take a little bit, so I wouldn't invest now. But like we talked about yesterday, I think buying on Thursday this week for some of these cards is probably not gonna be a bad idea after marquee matchups. Even the next tier, kind of Ben Rama, I think is probably gonna be a pretty good investment. Isaac, he can, if he gets 3 upgrades or something crazy like that, this card is going to be insane, and he's going to be probably worth a lot more than this. So I think there's big opportunity to make coins here. I really do believe so. We'll look at this more as the week goes on too, on Thursday or Wednesday. I'll probably take a pretty big look at this. As of right now, I'm going to think Dele Alli, Angelino, Isaac, Ben Rama are probably some of my favorites for sure. Looking at the rest of the market right now, we're seeing a little bit of Sunday sell-off, kind of like the usual stuff we see on a Sunday. Not too much to talk about, not very noteworthy really. I think the market should do okay because, like, I don't know what content's coming tomorrow. Probably not much. I think the market should go up to tomorrow if you want to make some quick flips on cards. I think that we might see a Monday market rise depending on leaks, of course. But that's kind of what I want to transition into is Team 2 kind of like preparing for that. Because what exactly is going to happen here if Team 2 comes out and it's very good? We've seen in the past, even with the last FUT Fantasy promo last year, Team 2 was better than the first team. If a really good Team 2 comes out with a lot of hyped up cards, we could see a lot of market panic. I think we definitely can expect that, honestly. I really do. Hero cards as well. Look at guys like Yaya Toure. He already kind of got panic sold, but he could keep going down. Marquisio and Lucio. You know, there's a lot of Heroes cards that could get panic sold pretty hard if those cards get leaked to come out in the next Fantasy FUT Heroes team. So I'd expect, be wary of a panic sell that could happen soon, okay? Be wary of that. If you're not comfortable holding on to cards right now, then I'm fine getting out. You should be able to get out today. The market should probably rebound a little bit today because I think we're just seeing a normal market right now. Normal Sunday sell-off. Not too much to talk about there. Fodder, though, did really well in certain areas. Let's have a look. 83s went up only about 400 or 500 coins. 84s went up probably about 600, 700 coins each. But 85s were big money. 85s are up like 3,000 a card right now. That's really where the money was made. Like we talked about yesterday, EA usually do a pretty good job of making sure only a rating or two rises on Fodder. They did that really well this time. If you had 85s, you made 3,000 plus a card. And if you had, you know, say 86s or 87s, you ended up only pretty much breaking even on them. And there's nothing you could have done. There's just nothing you could have done. It's just the way EA drop SBCs, right? They try and limit the amount of money that people can make off of that. And if you club stock, then of course you'll have some cards going up. The higher end fodder went down. If you think there'd be a double gamble SBC, you could maybe try and go for some 89 fodder. 89s are actually the lowest they've been in a little while. I think there's somewhat of a shout if something comes out tomorrow or today. I don't think we'll see much supply to marquee matchups. So honestly, there's a chance there if you want to take a little bit of a risky shot. 89s could do okay because I think we're gonna have to have a content of some kind coming out this week. I wouldn't be shocked if they give us another icon SBC. I kind of want to make a call on that. I think we could see a pretty good icon SBC coming out, a player icon SBC, because I kind of like, we haven't seen one in a while, like a really good one we have really not seen in quite some time. Okay, there's not much else to talk about because right now we don't have many leaks and the market is pretty normal. So let's just open this hero pick. I'm gonna stat reveal it, so if you hate that, I'm sorry. Let's rip this thing open right now. Are we gonna get some nations? Do we get, okay, we do get 3 flags. Okay, well, it's actually, okay, well, these 3 flags suck immediately. I mean, unless it's Harry Kuehl, but I don't really like the World Cup hero Kuehl. So I already know I'm not gonna like these, so I'm just gonna reveal this one. It is Kuehl, World Cup hero. I mean, that's not the worst card ever, but I just don't really like him. Mexico is Marquez or Campos, and it's Marquez. I already have him. So much dupe theory there. Argentina's Milito, right? Dear God. Okay, well, we got 3 shitters. Not shitters, but you know what I mean. All right, last 2. 82 physical. Okay, 96 stamina. 80 defending. All right, this is like, this isn't Marquisio, is it? 87 dribbling. Marquisio, is this Marquisio? No, it can't be. 84 passing. All right. No, that passing is not good enough. 81 shooting. This is Park, isn't it? Passion Park. God damn it. Park was a club legend for a long time, but not what you want to see. All right, and the last one. Can we please be saved? 67 physical. That doesn't look like it's 63 defending. 87 dribbling. Who is this? Look, it's like a midfielder. Dirk Coutts got better. This is, who is this? 86 passing, 86 shooting. What? 87 pace. Nakata? Yeah, Nakata. Okay, well, that is not what you want to see. I mean, Kuehl, for most people, would probably be okay, but, like, I just didn't like him that much when I used him, and I used him for quite a while, like 20, 30 games. I actually like Nakata as a card, but, like, I might just take, I don't know. I mean, this is an L. I don't want to take Passion Park, because I do love him, but I'm just going to go Nakata, because I know I don't want Kuehl. Is that an L selection? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, I love you all. I'll see you next video very, very soon. Peace.